What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. If not, I hope some way, somehow this video is going to make your day even greater. Today we're going to be reacting to when Tyson inflicted maximum damage on Fraser. Before we get started this video, make sure to make that great thumbs up. Light up blue with the confetti at you. Click on that red song of boxing to make it great. Share it to whoever, how many of you would like. Whether it's your mom, your cousin, your step aunt, whoever it is, from the floor up. Possibilities are endless, baby. Come on. Comment down your thoughts and reactions on the video, as well as comment down any video suggestions you have for me and you would like for me to react to next, and I'll make it happen for sure, for sure. Tyson, man. Here we go. I love learning more about Mike Tyson because I never grew up in his era, so the more I like learn, I've seen his highlights, but like I like learning more about like stuff about boxing, especially Mike Tyson, one of the best to ever do it. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Let me just bang, bang, bang. Hold on. Bang, bang. Chris, edit all this out. Here we go.
Do you feel a responsibility not just to win your fights, but also to entertain?
Absolutely. Any fighter in general would think their main objective is to make the audience go home and let them know they had witnessed something that was incredibly special.
Welcome back to the Big Fight Recap here on BLTV Classic.
Yeah. If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. If he's not dead, it doesn't count.
On today's video, we look back at the night a prime-ready Iron Mike took on
the that mindset is crazy.
TV Classic.
If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. If he's not dead, it doesn't count.
On today's...
This is what I mean. This is why I love boxing, bro. I mean, those are some crazy words right there, but like, come on. But like, this is the thing about boxing. You step in the ring, you might not wake up the next day. You might not wake up the next morning. You might not even make it throughout you might not even finish the night. Right? Thing is with boxing, it's like so it's a great sport, bro. It's a great sport, but that Mike Tyson mindset is crazy right there.
In this video, we look back at the night a prime-ready Iron Mike took on the son of a heavyweight boxer.
But you gotta have that mindset because your opponent has the same mindset as well.
Any way I can lose.
Something about this occasion made Tyson extremely enraged, exasperated, and eager to close the show as quickly as possible. Let's take a look.
Yo, this production is hard, bro.
By the fall of '86, the Tyson hype train was back to full throttle after his impeccable one-round annihilation job over fellow contender Reggie Gross.
That it's very difficult with a kid who throws hydrogen bombs to get him experience.
To this point,
Tyson
Team Tyson was still matching the prodigy
bro.
relatively lightly, despite every boxing fan, including Mike himself, convinced he had the tools to mix it up with the current champions in the heavyweight division.
I'm starting to think that you're unstoppable. Do you feel that you're the best heavyweight in the world, that you can step in with anybody right now?
I feel I am the best fighter in the world right now.
Watching a fighter as brilliant as Mike Tyson being steered away from a title shot was frustrating for the...
Bro, is it just me, but when I look at Mike Tyson's body, I would have like... My first thought, I wouldn't think he's in the heavyweight division. Because it's just crazy looking at what the heavyweight division looks like now. Well, I mean, I'd have to look at it, bro. Hold up. I'm talking blindly right now.
Boxing community. Yet, in retrospect, his managers, Jim Jacobs and Bill Caton, were not only aiding Mike in building an impressive unbeaten record, they were, more importantly, ensuring the development of a raw young talent that, once he secured the title shot, was the complete finished article.
I'm the leader. I look everything over carefully.
Joe Fraser.
And then I send him in to do the
Joe
job.
Fraser, don't get it twisted. He's
Hall of Fame
great.
Legendary heavyweight champion
Joe Fraser is great.
who famously beat the previously unbeaten Muhammad Ali in 1971 fight of the century, took an entirely against the grain approach as to how a fighter should be developed during his managerial years post-retirement.
I'm not in charge, you know. If they say fight King Kong, I'm ready. All I have to do is get my body in condition and my mind and spirit, and I'm ready.
Smokin' Joe had the attitude, if you're gonna be a journeyman boxer, there's no point in beating around the bush. As the fighters he trained, such as James Shuler, Burt Cooper, and son Marvis, quickly found out once they were under his tutelage.
If I couldn't train these boys or I couldn't live with these boys, I'd be the first guy to get the hell out the way.
Marvis embraced his father's philosophy, where after a very brief amateur career, he began fighting legitimate top contenders inside his first 10 fights as a pro.
Now against Sowski as he backs him into the ropes above us. 2 lefts and a right hand, all by Marvis Frazier, all score.
Marvis beat Steve Zuski, James Broad, and Joe Buckner in his first few fights. In doing so,
Joe
he
Buckner
never looked
sounds
like a
so
world
familiar.
beater. More so, a man determined to at least fill a sliver of his father's boots. Joe pushed his son to the complete deep end in 1983, having Marvis face off with the #1 heavyweight in the world, Larry Holmes, who at the time had a record of 44-0.
Atlantic City, he didn't have him down.
As many experts
City, he didn't have him down.
Hit him with the bang!
As many experts predicted, the fight was a complete mismatch, and Larry made sure every spectator at ringside, including Marvis' father,
hit him with the right! He just, look, he cocking that thing up.
Joe never lost faith in his son, though, pushing him even harder in the direct aftermath, where Marvis regained momentum with impressive wins over Quick Tillis and Bone Crusher Smith. Whether the Fraziers genuinely felt they were ready for Tyson or not, Marvis's ranking among the sanctioning bodies put him in the direct firing line of the most devastating contender in world boxing.
Yeah! Yo!
Tyson entering
This production is a W, bro.
as the Warrior.
Tyson met Frazier at the Civic Center in Glens Falls, New York in July 1986. Tyson paced up and down the ring during the introductions, angry and eager to one-up what Holmes did a couple of years prior. He later admitted that he was scared, but wanted to project his fear onto Marvis, who, by the looks of things, had the exact same idea.
3 judges. The referee does not score, scoring on the round system. Supplemental 4-point scoring system.
Look, bro.
Wind up even. And the 3
Yo, this thing just started. Look at how Tyson just goes straight after him.
Scoring on the round system. Supplemental 4-point
Go straight after.
scoring system.
Frazier just threw the first jab, but look, already got him up in the ropes. Throw it up.
Tyson comes out.
Throw it up. In the corner. In the corner. He got him. He got him.
Joe Cortez.
Say night. He got him on his knees.
And he's going to stop the fight.
Oh my
Frazier
lord.
became Tyson's fastest ever victim, out on his feet.
Yo, that's
absorbing devastating-
wild.
Frazier
Comes in to have a look.
Nah. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Oh my. Yo. You cannot tell me that's not wild.
Tyson comes out slugging.
Yo. Nah, Tyson's on a different level. Watch this. Yo, these uppercuts, bro. Just imagine taking these uppercuts and literally 0.1 seconds after he just connected with one of them. Look. Uppercut. Already right there. He's already a bit sluggish here. Oh. Hey! Right there. That one knocked him out. That's when he... Boom! Now, if this was HD quality, we probably would have seen his chin, his mouthpiece falling off. But right there! Oh my... And he...
Cortez moves in to have a look. And he's going to stop the fight.
Frazier became
Oh my
Tyson's
Lord.
fastest ever victim, out on his feet, absorbing
Bang!
devastating power punches that left him slumped
Bang!
over inside 30 seconds.
Marvis is badly hurt at this point. Uppercut again, and they're
Bang!
on his feet. Everything after this is just incidental.
Bang!
A while for Tyson to calm down, pumped up after his, on paper, best win
That's
to
his
date.
testosterone
But
going
once he
crazy
did,
right
he
now.
sent a chilling message to the current champions.
And I came out and I was confident. I knew the fight. I felt the deep in my heart I was going to stop him in the first round.
In your mind, if your managers Jim Jacobs and Bill Caton and your trainer Kevin Ray came to you and said, Mike, we
having
think
a
you're ready for
grown
a title
man
shot tomorrow.
lay on...
Would you agree with them at this point?
Most definitely. Anytime if my manager and my trainer feel that I'm confident and they're willing to put me in the title and they're sure I could beat the champion, I'm sure I could beat them also.
Of the 3 champions, who would you like to fight and why?
Fight anybody my trainer put me in with because I'm confident I could beat any fighter in the world.
With only 21 fights to his name, Marvis Frazier hung up the gloves for good, proud of what he achieved in such a short amount of time. I'd personally never blame Joe for Marvis's career trajectory. On paper, it looks naive, but the truth is he had unconditional love for his son, and I think both were just living a bit of a delusion regarding his potential. Marvis has kept a low profile since retirement, but in this interview from a few years ago, he admits that trying to follow in his father's footsteps was always going to be a near impossible task.
I feel to stand in the shadow of Joe Frazier, and to me, I always thought I was standing in the light because it's a great legacy. You know, my father could have been, you know, a drug dealer. He could have been in prison. He could be a bum on the streets on Skid Row. But my dad is smoking Joe Frazier.
That knockout on Marvin Frazier, that was crazy. Honestly, now we basically saw the whole fight just in this one reaction video, bro. Cause I didn't even know Joe had a son that boxed. Now I just learned that too. See, this is what I love about watching these I guess you can call it throwback boxing videos, cause like, bro, I know Joe Frazier, I know him off the Ali fight, right? Because obviously I didn't grow up in this era, so I didn't know his other fights before or after, but I know the rivalry he had with Ali. But I didn't know he had his son that stepped in the ring with Mike Tyson. So the Frazier family, bro, they fought arguably, if not easily, the best two boxers to ever do it, right? That's wild, bro. And no, that knockout was crazy. Oh my, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to go see that again after off camera, bro. Cause that knockout was crazy. He had him on the floor with his knees and his leg doing a stinky leg on the side. Nah, that's crazy. And they said that was Tyson's fastest knockout ever. Straight out the gates, he was already straight uppercuts in that mug. Oh. That's going to basically cap off the video, bro. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to make that great thumbs up, light up blue. It will throw confetti at you. Click on the rectangle box thingy to make it gray. Share the video to whoever, how many of you like, from your aunt, to your cousin, to your brother, to your girlfriend, to your wife, to your husband. The possibilities are endless. Comment down any of your video reactions and thoughts on the video. Comment down any video suggestions you have for me, as well as any video, yeah, I briefly said that. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have the rest of your day, rest of your morning, rest of your night. Catch you in the next one.